This may be just from my experiences, so I could be wrong. I find WordPress is a great tool for what it is.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of sites with it, and it works wonderfully well, and it's kept up to date, and there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. I find the problem with WordPress comes when people try, and this goes back to the previous question, existing versus custom. People take WordPress and make it very custom and add, go and add a lot of functionality to it, and then it just becomes, for lack of a better word, broken, because the next time a WordPress update comes along, none of your custom code works with it because something fundamental changed in the WordPress code itself. And I think that's maybe where a lot of the stigma of PHP developers not liking WordPress comes from, is that because it's so simple to use and set up, it's a great base. And people have used that and then just, I'll just tweak this, I'll just tweak that, and we'll just add this to it, and then I'll pull in this plugin and then tweak that plugin even. And you're, at that point, you have a custom project that you pretty much have to maintain.
I think it also depends how you do your custom developments, because I've seen the project here where the previous programmer just modified the theme directly. So he modified the WordPress theme directly. So of course, that's not how you should do it, because then whenever the next update of the theme comes, then all your developments are gone. So if you kind of start to do custom development in WordPress, please try to do it right. Meaning, if you want to modify a theme, just use a child theme. If you want to create a modification, do not tweak the core of WordPress, create a plugin. So all this kind of stuff. So if you do it right, it could be an option, but if you want to do heavy custom development, then I wouldn't say that WordPress is a good option. If you want to do a few things here and there, sure, that could be good enough.
Our website is WordPress.
Yeah.
Works pretty well.
So is it safe to say that some people take projects with like way too much complex functionality and they try to shoehorn it into WordPress?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's one?
It's, well, again, from my experience, yes.
Yeah, well, everything you say is from your experience.
It's definitely yes. But no, and that's it. They'll say, well, I'll start with WordPress because this will save me X amount of time at the beginning. I'll be able to cut down this. And then,
What was the name of the person that asked that question? Was that Matilda?
No, Matija.
Matija. So I think when Matija mentioned stigma, now is he talking because, as you said, it's kind of like a little bit of a basic, I don't know if you use the word entry level, but could it be that an intermediate to senior developer sees WordPress as something like, is sort of not beneath them, but more something that beginners kind of use, and they might have used it at the beginning of their career, but now they're into like more complicated stuff in it. WordPress, well, I'm not going to use WordPress.
I totally agree, because it's so easy to get started with WordPress, and that's why you see so many plugins with really bad code on WordPress, because it's so easy to do that pretty much everybody does it. Everybody wants to tick on WordPress, and that's good, but at some point that's what you see, such a diversity of plugins and themes. Like some are really good, but some of them are really, really bad, and you don't even want to use that.
Well, let's make something very clear. Whether it's a CMS or a framework, do not modify the core files.
Oh yeah, no.
Please.
I think I even know that, especially on Magento.
Especially on Magento.
Especially on Magento.